Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Are you struggling with acne and acne scarring? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the Glow Recipe products that have helped not only clear my skin, but are actually worth your money and worth you trying out. So I've been using these products for the past couple of months, probably a little bit over 2 months, and I have got a pretty solid idea of which products are really good and have helped contribute to helping clear my skin and unclog my pores and really help fade that hyperpigmentation and scarring. So if you're interested in seeing this Glow Recipe brand review and if it'll help your acne and acne prone skin, then just keep on watching. All links for the products in this video will be linked down below if you are interested in checking them out. Also, I've been really posting regularly on my Instagram and have some kind of like skincare reviews and stuff, so make sure to give me a follow there and for some more skincare, makeup content and reviews. Now that that's out there, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna kind of take you through, I guess, my routine, how I would use these regularly. The only 3 products that I have not tried from the brand are Cleansing Balm, because I have one from Then I Met You, so I just didn't feel like repurchasing another one. I don't have the Lip Pop. Again, I just didn't feel it worth it right now to get like another lip scrub. And I have not tried the Avocado Melt Sleeping Mask. I want to purchase that in the future and do kind of a solid review of only that sleeping mask, just because I've read some reviews and some say it breaks them out a little bit more if they have acne and acne scarring and clogs the pores. We are going to start out with the things that have actually really helped clear my acne and acne scarring. One of them being the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. I really love this toner. I especially love like the bouncy texture it has. This is a newer product to Glow Recipe, but I was so excited that they added something with BHA in here. It smells really similar to the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask and the moisturizer and the spray. So all good in the watermelon line, but I love that it has BHA and PHA in here. Great for acne and acne prone skin. So it has, like all the watermelon line, the watermelon extract to hydrate and deliver essential vitamins, amino acids. Watermelon is known to help kind of soothe the skin, so that's kind of like what the founders did, like kind of what they took from like K-beauty in Korea. This also has cactus water, which is supposed to seal in moisture and prevent moisture loss and deliver some antioxidants. So PHAs are basically the same as AHAs, except it has a larger molecule size, so it's a lot more gentle on the skin and great if you have more sensitive skin. It also has hyaluronic acid just to help hydrate. The BHA in here is actually the willow bark extract, which is a natural form of salicylic acid. So this is just a great toner overall. I love how it's gentle enough to use either in the morning or at night. I usually use this in the morning if I feel like my skin is a little bit extra clogged. I'll sometimes use this at night, but usually at night I like going in with a little bit more heavy of a chemical exfoliation depending on the night. So this I really love that you can use in the morning and it's gentle enough. I love the concept of like hydration, but also heavy hitting power all into one. So definitely recommend this toner. It is amazing. Probably my favorite product from Glow Recipe, just because I've seen the most results when it comes to my hyperpigmentation and like acne scarring, is the Pineapple C Bright Serum. I love this and it has amazing ingredients. I did not believe, I was like kind of like falling, I was like, is this just all hype? Because I've seen so many people talk about this and rave about it and just say how much it has helped diminish their hyperpigmentation and scarring. So I'm so excited to try it and it is worth it. So in terms of ingredients, it has pineapple juice, which helps create a bright, smooth, hydrated skin. It has a vitamin C, which brightens and provides antioxidants, which is that ascorbic acid, and it's supposed to be a more stable form in here, which is great because you know vitamin C can get tricky if you leave it in the light and kind of don't close it all the way, and then it can turn orange and go bad really quickly. So I love how they were able to put a more stable form. And it also has lactic acid, which I was super shocked about. So lactic acid is a great AHA. It's a little gentler than glycolic acid, but again, it is great to help unclog pores, great for acne, and also to again help fade that acne scarring and hyperpigmentation. So I was super excited to see, especially because I know it can get a little tricky when you're mixing actives like vitamin C, AHA, BHA. What can I mix? What can I not? So it was great to see that it was all in one formulation in a safe to use way. So this is a great vitamin C serum. I use this every day and I love it so much. And I actually use it as a double serum. So I will use this after my cleanser and also after one of my toners, either the watermelon pore tight toner, or if I'm using something a little more calming and hydrating, I'll still use this after. I also like to use it as a double serum with the PLUMP serum, which we will get into now. But this is 100%, if you get anything from this video, get the Pineapple C Bright Serum. It has become quickly my favorite vitamin C serum, probably my favorite vitamin C serum ever, for sure in 2020, but it's amazing and has truly blown me away and is for sure worth it. It's a little hefty of a price tag in the $50 range, but it worked. Now on to the PLUMP Hyluronic Serum. So this is a product that is newer to me and I've been trying out the past, again, couple of months, but I was really skeptical, I guess, you know, every brand out there now has a hyaluronic acid serum, also niacinamide. I feel like hyaluronic acid and niacinamide have been big this year in 2020. When I saw this, I wasn't the most excited about it, but I got it in my trend mood box, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. So don't know if I would have bought this on my own, but I'm actually so glad that I got it in the trend mood box. So this has a blend of, I believe, 5 multi-weight hyaluronic acids that hydrate the different layers of the skin for plump, bouncing looking skin. There's also 3 types of plums, which plums are great and really high in antioxidants. So it has the Kakadu plum, Illawarra, and Burkadoo. I don't know. It's supposed to hydrate, nourish, and rejuvenate skin's appearance quickly and over time while working with the hyaluronic acid for intense, juicy hydration. And it also has vegan collagen and silk protein. This has like the silkiest texture and feels so lightweight on the skin, and it is really great if your skin's feeling really dehydrated, especially during the winter. If you have drier skin, I took this. I recently went to Arizona for the weekend last week and it was super dry where we were. This really helped get my skin back to a hydrated level so it wasn't crusty. This in combination with another product, but it's really hydrating. And again, I love using this in the morning every day, and it really does make my skin look like glowy and plump. And I love using it with the pineapple serum. They mix really well together and they don't feel like too sticky or like too much on the skin, and they both absorb really quickly. It is really good, especially if your skin's feeling more dehydrated, so I'll definitely get my use out of this in the winter. Moving on to another favorite is the Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. This has quickly become my favorite eye cream ever. I, especially in the winter, start getting really dry under eyes, and you know, it's a situation when you get crusty under eyes and then you try putting concealer on top of it and you just look creepy and you don't look cute. So this has been really great for me over summer, especially during the winter. It is super hydrating on the under eye. It looks like really glowy under the eye as well, again, just adding to that glowy effect. It also has encapsulated retinol, which helps to improve the look of uneven skin tone and addresses the damage caused by daily exposure to pollutants and other free radicals. So basically, for encapsulated retinol, it's a gentler form of retinol, so you're still getting all the benefits, but it's kind of like, instead of giving you all the retinol at once, since retinol can be a little bit irritating, it's kind of releasing it slowly throughout the day or night, depending on when you put this on. So you're still getting all the great benefits of retinol, but it's much gentler on the skin and great for sensitive skin. And I love that they encapsulate it again for the eye area, so you still get all the beautiful benefits of retinol, but it's not super harsh and still hydrating. I'm like almost out, if you can see. So highly recommend this, especially if you're in the market for an eye cream. Moving on to the cult favorite and what kind of gave Glow Recipe their hype. This is the Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I love this mask so much. Again, it has kind of the same scent as the toner and I think the watermelon mist and the moisturizer, so like their watermelon line. And this is amazing. Mostly I use this at night. I will use these together at night just because this has the BHA and PHA, and then this has AHA, so these are great for the days when I feel a little bit clogged and like my skin needs some chemical exfoliation, but also I know that these are gonna hydrate, so it's not gonna irritate it too much. So basically when my skin feels really irritated, so you know those like I've had this week, like these under the skin pimples that just haven't broke the surface yet, but they hurt. So I really want to attack them, but also I don't wanna over irritate with crazy like percentage of chemical exfoliants. If that makes sense, then I'll use these just because I know it's going to provide that hydrating effect. And this also contains the watermelon extract as well as hyaluronic acid, and also has antioxidants. And this has a couple of different AHAs in here. So it has glycolic acid, probably my top favorite AHA, lactic acid. So I love that it gives you 2 forms of AHAs for that chemical exfoliation. And it also has that hyaluronic acid. And when I use this at night, I'm telling you, when I wake up, my skin is baby soft. It looks pretty calm. It's not overly irritated, and I love this, and I just feel like my skin just feels a lot better, a lot less congested. So I highly recommend this sleeping mask, and it doesn't feel super heavy. I don't feel like it clogs my pores and makes me break out more, and it doesn't get like all over my pillow when I sleep. So this is again another favorite. Totally love this, and this is worth it. And this is like my second of the mini size, and this will last you like a long time. I think the mini size last time lasted me like 2 months. Next is the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. I love this. So I actually also tried the watermelon moisturizer as well, and I really liked it. I think it's really good, especially if you have oily skin. My boyfriend even really liked the texture. However, I love this just for the ingredients alone. I feel like it really does help calm my skin, especially when my acne is really inflamed and my face just feels dry, but also just really irritated. Either I've been using maybe too much chemical exfoliants that day, or my skin's a little on the drier side, or again, just those under the skin pimples. I think I'm getting one right here. It's just breaking the surface, and this just really helps to calm it down while keeping me hydrated. So the power to this fruit, so banana, which is rich in magnesium and potassium, which help hydrate the skin, and magnesium is also good to calm and support irritated and inflamed appearing skin caused by external stressors, and helps maintain skin barrier health. So also love that it's great for the skin barrier. And one of the best ingredients that I see that highlights it for me is Centella Asiatica, which is supposed to really help with the skin barrier and help with dry, irritated, and sensitized skin. Centella Asiatica is a great calming ingredient. I love it in toners like the one by Purito. I love it in masks. So putting it in a moisturizer has just been amazing for me. Again, especially when I feel like my skin is super irritated, I feel like it really calms it down and really takes away a lot of the redness that I see. It's just amazing. And I also like how it is like a more of like a souffle bouncy texture, almost like a gel, like borderline a gel, borderline a cream. It's like a weird hybrid, but it doesn't feel too heavy on my skin. Even when my skin is a little bit more on the oilier side, I don't feel like it's like clogging my pores. It's just really good, and I think you're really gonna like this if you have really dry skin. It smells like banana, so beware. Highly recommend it. It has just been amazing for my skin. So these two especially great, like your skin is gonna be hydrated and glowy. So those were my top picks from Glow Recipe. Now I have two more that are kind of like on the you don't need side, but are really good. I haven't really tried anything that I've hated from Glow Recipe at this time. So these are more kind of like products that are like good, but I don't think they're a must-have. So the first is this Blueberry Bound Gentle Cleanser. I really have enjoyed this cleanser. As you can see, I'm pretty much at the bottom. Also, these things at the bottom here, you can see that kind of looks like sands in it. That is actually part of the cleanser. At first when I got it, I thought there was sand in it, and I was gonna like contact it and be like, there's nasty things in here, but I guess that's just the blueberry extract. So in case anyone was wondering, because I was like really concerned at first when I got it. So this has blueberry extract, which is packed with antioxidants to help protect the skin against environmental stressors, hyaluronic acid, and it also has AHAs in here, so a blend of lactic acid and glycolic acid that help gently exfoliate and hydrate the skin. Again, love glycolic and lactic acid in here. And I just really love the gel texture. I feel like this is a really good second cleanse, and I just like love the way it feels, and again, just the bouncy texture of it. I don't feel like this is a complete must. It's not my favorite cleanser that has AHAs or BHAs in here. I definitely have other ones that I like a lot better, like the one from Holy Frog. If you want something a little more gentle, I think this will be good. So it's not a bad cleanser, but I do have others that are my favorite. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, but again, it's not a terrible cleanser. And finally, one of my unexpected like favorites in here, as I just said, like it's kind of weird because it's in the category of it's okay / you don't need it, but I have really enjoyed this, and I think I will be repurchasing it. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, and this is just a hydrating mist. So at first I think they used this as like the toner step before they came out with the Watermelon Pore Tight Toner, but this has been amazing and I've loved it so much. I know I just said it's like not a must, so it's like not a must because it's just like a spray, but I also think it almost is. It just depends. Like this one is like, I just recommend everyone try this for yourselves to see. So this again just has that watermelon extract. It has hyaluronic acid, which is great to help, you know, hydrate the skin throughout the day. And it has hibiscus flower, which is an AHA, so it's supposed to help gently smooth the look of texture and soften and hydrate the skin. And it also in here, which I think is one of the star ingredients, is the apple cider vinegar, which is supposed to help balance skin to protect overproduction of oil and fight bacteria. And honestly, I was not a believer in this spray. I felt like it was kind of gimmicky, probably was just gonna smell nice, maybe add some glow, but do nothing crazy. But I'm telling you, when I use this, I really feel like I am less oily throughout the day. I feel like it really is super hydrating for the skin since it kind of has that watermelon extract oil at the top. You can't really see it in this one, you can see it in the clear one. I love it and will probably continue to repurchase this. And the spray on this, amazing. Like, it's so fine. Like, this is the finest spray I have ever had and ever used. It's not like camel spitting at you like some will, and it's just like super fine, and I love the smell of it. I love spraying it throughout the day, especially if I need a little refresher. I haven't noticed it hasn't broken up my makeup at all throughout the day. And it's also good when I'm not wearing makeup and I just want like a quick refresh, and also just again helps control that oil production. I really feel like I see that difference. So highly recommend. Again, not a must, but it is really good, especially if you have oily skin. I love this. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed.